Term signing Mark Kakotsa was drafted in. David Hanna was on from the start, with Juventus loan signing Ronnie O'Brien again left on the bench. Celtic were without suspended Jos Valhaeren and injured Chris Sutton. Jackie McNamara was given a starting berth, as was Stephen Craney. Larsson and Hartson were up front. The referee at Tannadice was John Robotham. Match commentator for Scott Sport, Peter Martin.
Well, it's been suggested that Celtic are going through somewhat of a sticky period. Well, if it is a sticky period, I'd hate to see them hit a bit of form. The facts are fairly simple. Martin O'Neill's side have only lost one game this season, and the opposition today, Dundee United, haven't won a match in the last 7. So, what kind of game are we in for here? Alex Smith desperate for United to try and get a little bit of form together, and there's no better place than at home. Good play by Charlie Miller. He has an abundance of skill. Mark Kakotsa with his first touch. Benitez, letting in John Hartson. Here's an opportunity for Celtic. Hartson, chance to score the opening goal. Good save, Paul Gallagher. An early chance for John Hartson, and the United keeper showed all his quality to deny Celtic the lead in this match, but slack defending, and Hartson for just a good shot, and equally matched by the save from Gallagher. Well, in Aberdeen, Alan Thompson and Stilian Petrov were pelted with snowballs. Thankfully, the weather not quite as horrendous, but equally as cold here in the city of Discovery. Petrov with a corner. Driving it in. All the United players let that one travel. Thompson. Celtic just getting a little bit of rhythm going. Clearance by Jim Laughlin. Lambert. Alan Thompson. Away from Benitez, easily enough. Benitez just happy to clear the danger. Craney. Over it goes, and United forced to defend in the early moments of this match. Thompson gives it away. McNamara, beautiful ball through. Here's John Hartson. What a start for Celtic. What a start for Hartson. He threatened only moments ago, and Celtic are in front. And it's John Hartson. Beautiful ball through. Hartson steadied himself and fired it past Paul Gallagher. Lovely ball, but again there was still a bit of work to do. And his 12th goal of the season. And yet again, a message to Martin O'Neill that he can prove to be an able deputy for Chris Sutton. Craney. Lambert just holding it up, keeping possession as ever. Paul Lambert very rarely wastes the ball, and on occasion wins Celtic the free kick. Once again United forced to defend. This time it's Petrov whipping it in there. Balder with a shot. Oh, and that one almost sneaked in past Paul Gallagher. It was low from Petrov, and Bobo Balder had to crouch a little, just getting the flick on it, and it would have sneaked in there, so good save by the United keeper. Lovely play by Thompson away from Kakotsa, easy enough. There it goes, and offside in the far side. Assistant referee had the flag up before Hartson had put the ball in the net. Well, I'm not so sure. I think it might have been for a push, because nobody had strayed offside, and there it is there. Here come United. Balder. Chance to pressurise Celtic here. McNamara drops to Thompson. That's the first real chance for United. Stephen Thompson. He scored 2 against Rangers, finished them off instead, but that one just too direct. Hartson into the path of McNamara. Picking it up now is Larsson. McNamara's continued his run. Good move by Celtic. This could be two. It is! Stilian Petrov. Simple tap in, and it's his first goal from open play. His previous four have all been from set pieces. But the goal itself, down to McNamara linking up with Larsson, and it really was on a plate for Stilian Petrov. Questions asked of the defending when a midfielder finds himself with so much time to finish this game off as a contest, because United, not only on the ropes, they look as if they're on the canvas here. United posed Rangers a few problems at Ibrox before they eventually succumbed to the Rangers front line, but there has been no suggestion of any trouble ahead for Martin O'Neill's team in this match. Celtic have looked dominant from the start and really have moved the ball about with consummate ease throughout. Lovely ball in again. Here's an opportunity for Larsson. Oh, lovely chip in. Oh, that's a wonderful save. Absolutely magnificent from Paul Gallagher, but equally sublime from Henrik Larsson. Look at the pass in. Larsson first touch, and then I'll chip the goalkeeper. That was absolutely magnificent. A touch of genius from Henrik Larsson, matched by a wonderful save from Paul Gallagher. Corner kick, Celtic looking for a third. Over it goes, there's a chance, saved again by Gallagher and cleared. United all over the place, and it looks as if Celtic could score at will here. So many players offering a threat, but that corner, fairly simple, could have brought goal number 3. And so it continues. Petrov, Craney. Lovely educated left foot, and Celtic building through Thompson. Here's an opportunity, and Larsson narrowly offside. He thinks it was close. Not as close when you look at the pictures. Patterson. He's away from 2. He did well, Jim Patterson, but eventually just run out of steam. He felt as if he was fouled. Hasn't had the best of times, Jim Patterson. A pelvic injury, a broken leg, and only now is he getting a run in the side. But again, a lot of United play, certainly the passing movement, all completed in front of Celtic. Here's an opportunity to get in behind. Thompson! That's better stuff from United. And that's the first real positive bit of build-up play, with an end product almost delivering a goal, and I think Balda's touch took it away for a corner. Good play though by Stephen Thompson. 2 chances, and the young strikers had both opportunities. McCracken makes his move, Patterson delivers. Balda's there, shot in there, here's an opportunity, blocked there, claiming for a penalty. Craney was in there, Thompson. Celtic swarming all over Stephen Thompson. Still a chance. He has a man over. Hannah playing it in. Here's the chance. Stephen Craney was the man who blocked Loughlin's efforts. I think there was claims for a penalty, but certainly not conclusive from that angle. Alex Smith trying to rally the troops, get them in at half-time, hopefully only 2 goals down. And he's looking for Charlie Miller to try and influence the midfield. A tough job at the best of times. Nielby once again, very tight one, McNamara. I think John Rowbottom will just wait till the ball goes out of play with that late challenge from David Hannah. Yes, and the referee just having a quick word, try and calm things down. Nielby again takes a throw in, but at the end of 45 minutes, Celtic have been dominant throughout. John Hartson fired an early warning inside the first minute, and then he fired a goal in 3 minutes. Beautifully worked pass from McNamara, finished with some aplomb from Hartson, well away from Paul Gallagher, and then Celtic dominant throughout that first half, as I said. and added a second after 27 minutes. Again, McNamara involved in the build-up, linking up with Larsson and putting it on a plate for Stilian Petrov. At Tannadice is Dundee United 0, Celtic 2. Not quite sure what Alex Smith would have said to his players at half-time. Certainly the first thing is, don't lose any more goals, and let's hope we can sneak one and make a game of this. But on the evidence of the first half, Celtic have been so much in control. I think Martin O'Neill will be saying more of the same, but for United, they really have to try and pressurise Celtic and get in about them, and that really hasn't happened throughout the first half. Celtic in every department, first to the ball and always likely to cause United problems. Larsson looked as if it was a hand there. McNamara just leaving it for Johan Mialbi. Well, there is Alex Smith. Clarkson getting the break of the ball as McNamara, and it goes to Larsson, and McNamara in the challenge. Jim Laughlin immediately apologises, but it's a free kick in a dangerous area. And let's just see what happened. McNamara continued to run there, just held it, and it looked as if it was just a tangle of legs, but a free kick nonetheless. This is a dangerous position, and Celtic have so many people who can deliver a goal from this sort of range. Thompson, Petrov, Larsson, they're all capable, but it looks as if Thompson's the favourite here. Thompson, oh, it's in the back of the net, 3-0, and it really is game over now. Alan Thompson, and the worst possible time for United to concede yet another goal. It just seemed to take an eternity, but it just sneaked in past Paul Gallagher. No real pace, but certainly a lot of precision. Right in the corner, it was curling away from Paul Gallagher. He could do nothing about it. Superb execution, and 3-0 Celtic. Alan Thompson delivering his 4th goal of the season. Brilliantly executed free kick from Alan Thompson, and Martin O'Neill will be delighted with the start to the second half. It kills this game off completely. Jim Laughlin standing his ground and winning the free kick, much to the annoyance of the travelling support who have come to the city of Discovery in fair numbers and are happy with what they're witnessing so far. Laughlin. Thompson wins the aerial challenge, and the referee's going to have to hold the play up here. Jim Patterson in some difficulty, and as we see it here, it looked as if it just took a blow on the temple from McNamara, but nothing too serious, I hope. And that is not a sight you like to see in football. Jim Patterson will be replaced after a rather innocuous challenge by Jackie McNamara, which I can only suggest at this point may well have brought about some sort of concussion. And Jim Hamilton has the opportunity. Charlie Miller. Slipping one in there, and here's a chance for Jim Hamilton. It's the first time the Celtic defence seemed to stand still and wait for a decision, but it didn't come, and Hamilton just sneaked in at the back away from Balder. That was a real opportunity and the best one for United in this game. Alex Smith looking on bewildered, suffered the loss of Jim Patterson, but more worryingly is a real lack of a goal-scoring talent up front to take what little chances United get in a game. Thompson picking out Larsson now, streaming forward. Petrov's there, covered by Easton. Larsson trying to get there. Thompson casually playing that one through. Oh, lovely play by Petrov. Larsson. What about the flick from Petrov? A wall of United so up and over them, and Larsson with a chance. Alan Thompson. There's a late challenge by Jim Hamilton, and Stephen Craney is in some difficulty. I'll tell you, Jim Hamilton lucky not to get a yellow card for that late challenge. Have a look at it again, and that is a dangerous challenge from Jim Hamilton, and I'll tell you, he is very, very lucky not to get a yellow card for that one. Martin O'Neill made the point that Celtic could struggle if key players started to pick up injuries in the first team squad, and one wonders if those words are going to come back and haunt the Celtic boards. They clearly are under a fair bit of pressure to supply them with money to strengthen this squad, and that is a real worry. The second player going off in a stretcher this time, though, it's a Celtic player. So Patterson with a head knock, and now Stephen Craney replaced by Olivier Tebele. And more injury worries for Martin O'Neill. Patterson, McNamara again. Lambert, rather uncharacteristically, just giving the ball away. Douglas with a kick out. And again, Hartson winning it. Here's Larsson in a dangerous position. You cannot allow him any space. It's 4-0. And John Hartson provided the pass, the flick on for Henrik Larsson. He took it in his stride and finished it off. Again, Hartson winning so many flick-ons, and his striking partner showing all his quality. The first touch was good, the second touch was better. A nice way to finish the new year for Martin O'Neill. A win up at Tannadice, the way he started his career here at Tannadice in the opening day of last season. Hartson. Benta continuing the run. Kraken covering it, over it goes, and palmed away by Paul Gallagher. Here's Hartson. There's the header, Thompson. That really would have capped off a fine display by Alan Thompson. A wry smile, but Gallagher wasn't sure, had to palm it away, and eventually the flying header, Alan Thompson couldn't get it into the back of the net. A number of United fans have left the stadium long before the end of this match, clearly disgruntled with what they've witnessed. Here's Charlie Miller, he'll get a free kick. It's David Hanna. Just isn't going to happen for Dundee United, and in fact, game over. Celtic winning this one comprehensively here at Tannadice. It finished Dundee United 0, Celtic 4.